Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu.Alaikum. Welcome to our channel RK Creators. Today the topic on which I am making this video is going to be quite useful for all those students who have to write articles, review of literature and thesis for their research projects, as you have to put references in them. So in this video I will teach you how you can use this simple software, which is EndNote, to put references in them in just 5 simple steps. So let's begin the video without further delay. Firstly, I will give you a little bit intro about EndNote, then I will demonstrate you all the steps one by one. So you have to stick to the video and understand it completely. At first point, you have to open EndNote and create library. I will teach you how you can create library in EndNote. Then at second point, I will teach you how you can import references from browser to EndNote. Then at third point, I will teach you the different ways of importing references to EndNote, either by Google Scholar or by already downloaded PDF file. Or I will also teach you how you can manually add references in EndNote. Then at fourth point, I will teach you how you can insert those imported references in your Word document file. Then at the last, I will teach you how you can change the reference style in Word document file, as either from APA style to numbered form or any other style of your interest. So now we will move towards the demonstration part. For this you have to first open your Word document. After you open your Word document file, you will see at the top toolbar the option of EndNote, which will appear only when you already had downloaded EndNote in your laptop or PC. You will click on it, then you will see further options like citations, bibliography and tools. We have to first open our EndNote, so I will click on go to EndNote to open my EndNote, or you can either open it by going to the folder where you had already downloaded the EndNote. I will click on go to EndNote. After opening EndNote, you will see the interface like this. Now I will teach you how you will create your EndNote library, which is our first step. For this purpose, you will move your cursor towards file menu, click on it, then you will click on new if you want to create new library, or else if you want to load older library, you will click on it. I will click on new. Then a pop-up like this will appear on your screen. Now you have to give your work or library a name. You will give name according to your work or task. I will give it name as tutorial, and I will save it on desktop. You can save it anywhere you want. Then I will click on save. Now after creating library, the interface of EndNote will look like this. Now our first step is completed. We have to move towards our second step, which is how to import references from browser to EndNote. So for this purpose, you have to open your browser. At there you will have to search Google Scholar. Click on it. Then you have to write down the topic of your interest there. I will choose hepatitis B virus as an example. So here you can see many articles are listed below, so you can choose those articles which are of your interest. Suppose this one is the article which is one of my interest, so I will move my cursor towards it and click on it. Then another pop-up like this will appear on your screen. You have to click on EndNote. So at the right top bottom you will see a pop-up of download will appear. You have to open the file so you can import it in your EndNote library. Here you can see your references imported references, which will appear here. and all the references will appear here. So I will download different random articles for you to explain it more clearly. Suppose this one is also the article of my interest, so I will move my cursor here and click on EndNote. Then click on it to import my reference to my library. As you can see, imported references, my article is imported here. And for all the references, click on here, you will see your all references. Imported references will appear here and all the references will appear here. Now, as you all can see that our first point of our third step is completed, which is how to import references from Google Scholar. Now I will teach you how you can import references from PDF file. This point is especially for those who had already downloaded PDF files and are not interested in searching again on Google Scholar to import those references in their EndNote library. So they have to move their cursor towards file, click on it, then move your cursor towards import. Click on it, then you will see two options. First one is file, is for those who want to add only a single reference of PDF file, and folder is for those who want to create a folder of their downloaded PDF files. I will click on file, then a pop-up like this will appear on your screen. You have to click on PDF here, then you will click on choose, then you will import already downloaded PDF file. I will click on it and then click on import. Here you can see connecting to host, then it will import this reference for you in EndNote library. Here you can see your imported reference of PDF file along with its PDF. Imported reference here and all references are here. So let's move towards our third point of our third step, which is addition of manual references. Now I will teach you how you can manually add reference to your EndNote library. For this you have to move your cursor towards references, click on it, then you have to click on new reference. A pop-up like this will appear. You have to fill all this information. I will select any PDF file to give you an example. I will go to my browser. Here I will select any of it. Suppose I will take it as an example. I will just copy the author's name, then I will go to my EndNote library and paste it here. Then here you have to write the year of your interested article. I will randomly select any of year. Suppose it is published in 2016. Title, I will give random title. You have then journal. Suppose it is published in Nature, volume 1, issue 2015. Pages, randomly I will select 215 to it range from 2000 to 220, and then I will move my cursor towards close. Then a pop-up like this will appear. You have to select yes. Then you will see that our reference is manually added in our EndNote library. Now our third step is completed. Now we'll move towards our fourth step, which is how to insert those imported references in Word document file. So for this you have to open your Word document file. You can see that I had already written a paragraph just to demonstrate you. You had to write in your own words from any of the article of your interest. Suppose I had written a line from one of those articles which are you had imported earlier. I will click here, then we'll move towards my EndNote library. Suppose I had written that line from this article. I will select this article and go to my Word document file. Then here you can see citation option. You will move your cursor towards insert citation, click on it, then you will see insert selected citation as you had selected earlier in EndNote library. So you will click on insert selected citation. Here you can see your reference is inserted in your Word document file. Now suppose I had written this line from another article. I will again go to my EndNote library. Suppose I had written that line from this article. I will select this article, then move my cursor to open my document file. Then again move my cursor towards insert citation, then insert selected citation. Here you can see my second reference is inserted in my Word document file. Now suppose I had written this line from that article which we manually added in our EndNote library. Then click here, then go to your EndNote library and select that article. After selecting this article, we'll open Word document file and again move your cursor towards insert citation and insert selected citation. Here you can see that our reference of manually added article or reference is inserted in our Word document file. Now you can see our fourth step is also completed. Now we will move towards our last and fifth point, which is how to change the reference style in Word document file. Now you have to open your Word document file. To change your reference style, you can see that here is the option of bibliography. You have to click on this output style option. Right now our reference style is APA 6. Now I will change it into author date. Here you can see that our reference style is changed. Now I will change this in numbered form. Here you can see that our reference style is changed into number form and it is changed and arranged in numbered order. You can put reference heading there. As you can see that our fifth step, that is how to change the reference style in Word document, is also completed. This is all about today's video. Hope you understand it well, as I try my best to explain you as easy as I can. But if you have any more query regarding to this, you can comment down below, so I cover that in my next video. Till then, if you like my video, give this video a thumbs up and do comment, and also share it with your fellows, as it is going to be quite useful for them too. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Till then, Allah Hafiz.